Hey guys, Rock'n'Roll back with some more Hero Colosseum. I'm sorry I've taken quite a break from this. I was just having a lot more fun playing Dokkan, so I did quite a few videos on that. I've still got a few to come out as well, so look forward to that. Today I just felt like taking it a bit easy, doing a bit of a meme team. So we're going into the 7-star battles with the Ginyu Force, and we're going to see if we can actually beat one of them. I've just got to try and pick out which one might be actually feasible. Definitely not that one. Maybe Cooler. That one doesn't hit particularly hard by the looks of it either, so maybe that one. We'll try Cooler first. But here's our team. Obviously, we've got Raccoon. I'm actually going to see how these work, if they're all going to work. Sort of, if they're all going to stack. If they are, that could be very, very useful. But I've got one on each of them, with Captain Ginyu having the character skill up at the start of the turn one if he's level 50, which he is. He actually has a decent attack stat. He's a rare figure, bear in mind. He's not terrible. If he had better Ginyu Force figures around him, the Ginyu Force would actually be pretty viable. Basically everything else has been stacked into HP apart from Jace, or not Jace, Berta. He's had speed just for later on. If we're still alive, speed might be useful. And that's about all I've got, really. I just wanted to take it easy today, to be honest. I will be taking counters and Spirit Bomb, obviously, because I need all the help I can get. But I just want to take it easy, because I'm a bit pissed off with YouTube itself. They've gone through and they've just been deleting some of my thumbnails that I did, because the ones with Videl in the bikini, those ones have been getting removed slowly. You know, there's people on YouTube abusing animals, and there's bloody bots linked to fucking sex profiles, but YouTube decide that they need people to actually, the bot finds it, and they have people review it. So people are reviewing a thumbnail with Bikini Videl in before they are reviewing people who are doing that shit. That's YouTube in a nutshell, people. That is YouTube. That's what they do. They're a bit out of touch at times. But let's go with that. I didn't actually look to see if their skills were working. This isn't going to be fun. Please don't hurt me that hardcore. God, he has 11,000 health. Okay, I can deal with that. He has a lot of health. Maybe his figures don't hurt that much. Hey, we're actually doing pretty well. Go on, Raccoon. Oh, that hurt. He gets 30% of his HP back, though, so... Captain Ginyu should do quite a bit of damage here. Yeah, three and a half. Can't argue with that. Guldo will not. Well, no, it's just as simple as that, yeah. Hey, Guldo got a counterattack. That's the most useful thing he ever actually did in Dragon Ball. Like, in the entirety of Dragon Ball, that's the most useful thing he's ever done. Oh, okay, so he prevents them from switching places. We need a UR Ginyu Force. We need a UR Ginyu Force. Because that would be so cool. Alright, he's locked in... Oh, Goldo's locked in place as well. Yeah, I don't think I've used these... What does it say? That character skill. In scenario mode. Is this not counted as scenario mode, then? I don't get how that works. Which isn't good for us, because that means that those have been useless character skills. Jace, how did your defense get... How did your defense get dropped? To all opponents. Ah, that freezer, okay. Right, let's just do that. I lost my train of thought as well. Oh well. Oh dear, but yeah, you are Ginyu Force would be cool. I do have another meme team that I'm gonna do. I'm just having a bit of fun doing that, to be honest. The one thing that is interesting, I suppose, is that the sort of mod tool I use has been updated, so I now have all of the new figures 1010'd as well. So I'll be able to do a few more teams with them, the future Gohans especially. I've also got all of the loading screens, or at least I should do. They were unlocked in the mod. I don't know. If I have, I have. If I haven't, I haven't. If I have got them, I feel a bit sorry for Rubes, because he spent a lot of time getting those. We've done quite a bit of damage to two of his... Actually, I just realised we went first, didn't we? You can keep doing that, I don't care. Guldo, how are you going to take this? Guldo's getting some... He's taking some decent damage, to be fair. I mean, that's 2 hits he's taken in a 7-star battle. Should we just run with this again? I wish the... You know what? If their ability affected all allies and just not just the ones on the field, the Ginyu Force would actually be somewhat viable. Because just imagine the extra stacks they'd all have if it was just every figure. Every Ginyu Force figure getting that. They would be so good. Also, Ginyu is getting some beefy stats. Like, he's a beefy boy at this rate. Let's just go with that again. Sorry. Actually, I know something else I wanted to say. I know some of you have been asking about why I do shorter videos now. My videos are usually sort of 10 to 12 minutes long. The reason is, guys, I know that if you're watching these, you'll be watching other sort of Dragon Ball YouTubers, and you're going to prioritise them, and I don't blame you. They're bigger channels. You're going to prioritise their videos. And if you look in your feed and you see a video from me that's 30 minutes long, you're probably not going to have time to squeeze it in. Whereas if you see one that's 10 to 12 minutes long, you can kind of squeeze that in between a couple of other videos. So that's the main reason I've done it. Plus it means I can put the videos out more frequently. If they were longer ones, it would end up being every few days. Whereas if I do it like this, I can get a Hero Colosseum one out certainly a lot quicker. Ginyu's putting some damage down. Like, look at their figures compared to ours. Guldo coming in clutch with the additionals. I don't know why they called them counterattacks, because these aren't counterattacks. I don't know who decided that that was a good name for them, but they need a slap. Probably the same person that designed all the figures in the new update. You, sir, need a slap. In fact, you probably deserve quite a few. We have our ultimate. Shit, so do they. How fast is he? Wow, he's not fast at all. Right. We're going to do that. Who's our fastest lineup? This. Ginyu is sitting at 8k attack? So that's going to be 8.5. After this as well, because he gets 250 for each of his Ginyu figures. Yes. Are we actually going to see Captain Ginyu kill Lord Frieza? That would be hilarious if that does happen. Go Berta! You're the fastest in the universe. Yeah, that's... You know what, I'm not... Okay. You know what, we'll take it. There's no point, but we'll take the counterattack. We'll take it. Alright, Ginyu. How much can you put on the board here? He should be able to do a good 5,000-6,000. 8,000. He actually got all of that for his HP. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I was expecting to lose a little damage, to be honest, but... Oh, Guldo coming in clutch with another counterattack. Guldo has countered almost every turn, hasn't he? We're actually going to win, aren't we? We're going to win with the Ginyu Force. Also, that cooler is starting to hurt. Right, we are going to do that. There's no way I get outsped regardless of what I put down. How much have you got? You got 4,100 attack at this point. You're a beefy boy. Wow, look at that defense. Where do you go? You go down the middle. I think I've got a double team on middle lane just to be safe. Oh, Spirit Bomb there would have guaranteed our win. Alright, we go first. Please kill Cooler, because if we don't kill Cooler, we die. Yes! Well done, Ginyu. How much is Jace going to hit for? He's got a reasonable attack at this point. 4,600. I'll take that. We're actually going to be a 7-star free battle with the Ginyu Force. I'm wondering whether sort of all of those 10% down items I put on activate. They just don't show up on the figures. Who deserves to strike the finishing blow? He has 267, so anybody should be able to finish it theoretically. Look at Ginyu, 9k attack! Jace 5-7, Raccoon 4-4. Like, those are some meaty stats. I'm wondering if they do activate, just doesn't show up on the figure, because that's the only thing I can attribute this to. But hey, we beat a 7-star battle with the Ginyu Force. Do we get a Spirit Bomb to add insult to injury? We do indeed. Haha, take this Cooler. $10k speed as well. That was pretty good. Like I say, a UR Ginyu Force would be so cool to use. Just for the memes. Well, I suppose that's technically a 20-point team as well. Actually, that's a 6-point team. I just beat a 7-star battle with a 6-point team. Like I say, I think they must activate. It just doesn't show on their skills, because there's no way I should have survived some of their hits. Ginyu, man. Ginyu got some decent stats after a few turns with the Ginyu Force on there. Like I say, make these guys URs, sort of buff up their posing skills a little bit, and they'd be a hell of a team. They'd be really good. I'd honestly go all out with them and just make them ridiculous. Give them 500 to each stat if there's a Captain Ginyu on the field, but buff up their stats a lot. Give Ginyu something else that if he's got 2 other Ginyu Force members on the field, then he adds more to it. I suppose this will get demonetized actually, or they'll try and get me to remove some of the content from this because of Ginyu's pose. But yeah, if you beef these up, the Ginyu Force would be so good, and I just think it's funny to use meme teams like this. Especially when you compete a 7-star battle with them. I've not actually been watching how long this video has been going on for, now that I think about it. 14 minutes, huh. That's actually a lot longer than I thought. To be honest, this one's just gotten away with me because I've just been having fun in this one. It's not been me trying to sort of do anything in particular, and I've not even really been talking about anything in particular. I've just kind of rambled at times, so... But anyway, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. And I hope you'll all tune in for the next Hero Colosseum video, so I'll see you next time.